Alright guys, we are back. Well, more importantly, I am back with yet another Bleach Brave Souls video. I do apologize for, being away for like a good week. I was pretty much out on vacation, out of town, and I just came back today, and I figure just to, give out a video to talk about. It will be on this type of 1,000-year blower banner in particular, and I chose to pretty much, for the most part, skip this banner. I only did one discount multi, but besides that, I don't know what to say. It just pretty much feels like the mid-month banner that we had not too long ago, where the characters were good but not needed. Here, I'm seeing the exact same thing with a bit of a mix to it, where we have a problem where a character is ranged and we have a melee SA2 and was built for a specific game mode. So we are already seeing that problem once again with Kio. I don't like this. I knew this was going to be a problem, and I don't like it at all. But let's just go and talk about the characters real quick. The fillers, I do like the fact that they brought back Quincy Ichigo and some premiums, because most 1,000-year blower characters have been resurrected at this point, and I kind of want to start seeing the newer 1,000-year blower characters from round 15 and onwards, which is basically the banner with Yama, Yuha, and Aizen. So seeing a mix of premiums and 1,000-year blower old characters, I'll take that, because Quincy Ichigo is still one of the best tech units in the game, #1 still. Noitoru, you can still make a use out of him in Guild Quest, and Zalapro just sucks, but that's just about it. And the characters are good. They're good, but like, if you have alternatives, it's like, you kind of don't really need them. That's the thing that I kind of need to point out with this banner. And I may as well test play them while we talk about the characters. So, yeah, Ichiban, he basically has the same issues as Halloween Nini, where most of his good stuff is locked behind the gauge mechanic. He only has Frenzy +1 in base, and Berserker 100% and the additional Frenzy. I don't like seeing that. I don't, but the skills that he has is pretty good. Sprint +1, Long Stride, Paralysis Immunity, so pretty much made for Guild Quests and Limit Breaker Quests. Wait, hold on. Quincy Killer... I don't remember what kind of puddles there were, but either way. Okay, if I remember correctly, Melee Soul Reaper had weakening puddles, and Quincy, I believe, too, was weakened? I don't even know, but like... For Guild Quests, already, you already have better alternatives to use. For Melee Soul Reaper, you want to use the likes of 1,000-year blower Retsu, and for Quincy Killer, if you have Yama 5-5, you don't really need this Ichiban. Matter of fact, Yama is just going to be a bit more consistent because he gets the 80% SP boost, but this guy is also going to be pretty damn strong, better than Yama once he gets the gauge active, and it's only then when he becomes really strong. And the only added touch that Ichiban has is pretty much the strong attack recharge, so at least he has that, whereas Nini didn't. He still has like, what, 50% Berserker, the Gauge Rampage, Frenzy +1, Havoc of 20% Bombardment, the Bow Tear +5 seconds, Weaken Defense, and Marauder. So yeah, his skills aren't gone to waste. There's that, but if anything, I feel like Weakened Defense should have been replaced with increased status element chance, because let's be honest here, nukers are dead at this point. Like, you don't want nuking characters, you want strong DPS characters that have a good soul bomb. So already having bombardment in the skills is good, but you don't need it to be any stronger than it is already, if you guys ask me. Just give him Frenzy +2 on base and you're good. Like, at least he's gonna be pumping out really good base damage. And yeah, let's just go and get right into it. Now, I can't say for sure if he's like #1. Now, granted, the extra recharge that he has is going to make him a better character, better than Halloween Nini as a whole. But I just feel like, the thing is, I don't like playing as Halloween Nini. The moment I pulled her, I basically showcased her, used her once in IT, and then pretty much called it a day. And Limit Break Request used her there mainly, and her Gauge Rampage skill was very effective. And with Ichiban, we're going to be seeing the same thing, probably if not better than Nini in this kind of case, because again, he does have the recharge, Nini doesn't. So I don't know how to feel. I would need to summon more on this banner, pull him and test him out for myself to see if he's really one of the best Gauge characters. But if you guys ask me, the best Gauge character has to still be Bruno. I'm sorry, but Bruno at least has good base damage. He has the start gauge. He doesn't have the gauge rampage, but like at the very least, he can still make some solid work with his stuff. So yeah, Ichiban is a great character. Nothing wrong with him besides what I just pointed out. So like, if you don't have any other better tech units to use, like Quincy Ichigo or Safitosh, then this character might be good to pull for. But I don't know, man. I don't like seeing these kind of characters where most of their good stuff comes from the gauge. Like, there needs to be a balance to it. Like in base, you have strong DPS, and then once you get the gauge active, you have really good extra stuff to work on. And that's why 7th Anniversary Uryu and Safitosh worked perfectly fine, because Uryu had Frenzy +2 with around 40% strong attack damage, I remember, with increased status element chance. And then once you get the gauge active, you get a 100% Berserker. Sure, he doesn't have the star gauge effect, but like, you know, you were still able to pump out a crap ton of damage once you got that active. Toshiro, same thing. Granted, he didn't have Frenzy +1, but like, he had really good multipliers. Like, he had Frenzy +1, 80% SP boost, 40% strong attack damage, 40% strong attack damage when at full stam, and I believe 20% full stamina damage boost, which does compensate for not having Frenzy +2, if you guys ask me. And then once you get the gauge effect active, you heal, you get extra 100% Berserker, same stuff, and then you have Bruno, who just better compared to the two. So yeah, I don't know how to feel. I need a pull for Ichiban to really test him out. And then Senju Maru, she's just a better Tensa. If you guys have Tensas and Getsu, you don't really need this character. I have to be honest with you, because she is made to be a farmer, and I would have preferred if she were power or tech. Because let's be honest here, the best farmers in the game right now are speed and mind, and they are cracked to shit when it comes to ultimate farmers. Like, this is our second ultimate farmer for speed, and she's already better than Tensa, plays exactly like Tensa, and she farms the same stuff as Tensa. It's crazy. The only added stuff is the fact that she has the permanent +10 droplets drop, meaning that she is going to be farming a lot more droplets consistently compared to Tensa. And of course, I forgot about this, but even the increased speed attribute character special move damage by 30%. So not only is her DPS going to be better, she also has a better soul bomb damage, which is crazy. Like, she has the same perks. Oh, and she's also, you know, immune to all status ailments, and has Marauder, whereas Tensa only had guard break. So yeah, it's crazy. She's a really strong character. They made her really busted. It's just, why wasn't she power? Speed is cracked to shit when it comes to characters. Like, do we need any more of these? Like, good God, like, she has the same kit too. 3k length beam, 960, and a full screen. And right now, speed is my best attribute. I do not need any more speed characters. I also love the Soul Bomb though, but why is it not her Bankai? I will get Bankai Senju Maru soon. Like, it's gonna happen. But, ooh. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, we're still getting characters for speed, yet a lot of other attributes need help, like power. In my opinion, does need it a bit more. I don't know how to feel, man. But yeah, Senju Maru's good. I do like her remake. The Squad Zero remakes as a whole are good. It's just that they're just nice characters to have that if you already have good alternatives, you don't really need them. Like I stated, Ichiban. If you have characters to use over him for guild quests, you're good. As a tech character, if you have Quincy Ichigo, you're good. If you have Safui Toshiro, you're good. You guys get what I'm coming with? Senju Maru? If you have Tensa, you're good. And then if we want to talk about guild quest, look, Senju Maru is not designed for guild quest. She clearly has no status elements, and she has the 100% pure damage to, you know, enemies not afflicted by an ailment. So there's that. She's a great character. She's fantastic, definitely. But like, I just feel like she should have been a different attribute. Like, let me just go and recap. What do we have for speed? Like, I feel like most of the new characters are literally top 10s now, huh? Like, let's just take a good close look at it. So, who's the top 10 character? Oh, okay, we've got ourselves Ukiora. That's fantastic. 7th anniversary Uryu. Okay. Tensa Zangetsu. Retsu. Senju Maru. Bro, we have these top 5 wait, was it even top 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro! We don't need any more speed characters when top 5 are literally the best units that we have in the game. And you're gonna be using them for like a lot of Bro, I'm forgetting about fucking Macy too! Good God, I forget about her! It's just that I don't have her. I am still in shambles because I don't have this character, making it hard to clear range squad 0 human. So, yeah, you have 6 characters for speed. I don't think we need any more OP broken characters like that. Nah, we're good. I think we don't need anything else. Oh, guess what? Mila Rose, too, is a great farmer. Plus 10 Link Slot potions. Oh, Orihime. She got her value increased significantly because of very hard guild quests. Like, oh, we're good. We don't need any more speed characters. If we want to get a speed character, please let it be a Nat character. Let it be a goddamn Nat character because Nat has been dry as fuck lately. And now, the character that I'm gonna be ranting about the most. God damn Kio Kikuni. Now, besides the whole, copium of how she doesn't have her, slim form, I get it. She doesn't fight her with that form, and it is what it is. I do feel the pain that all the other BBS players are feeling, but I have bigger problems to, stir up with this character. Her SA2 being a boost, and she has the booster skill, and everything else, she should have been a Nat character. I really think that she should have been a Nat character because sadly she has the same problems as Parasol, Rukia, and they didn't even bother to fix her up, and they made her specifically for Guild Quest. This isn't like Senju Maru where she was made for farming co-op content. This character was made for mainly GQ. She even is immune to freeze for that rotation, and it's like, bruh, come on. You can't be serious. You really dropped on us another character with the same problems as Rukia, and it's even worse too. It's even worse too because she doesn't even have the Rampage skill. She doesn't have the extra innate cooldown, so like no full stamina, only 6% reduced strong attack cooldown, and they gave her the 18% shave SA1. You can't be serious. She still is gonna be good for content like Inheritance Trials. Don't get me wrong. Like, she's definitely a lot better than the Mind version, where her Mind version was unusable. But like, if you're gonna make a character made for content, just stop. Stop. Does she even have Sharpshooter? I'm sorry, let me exit out of the test play real quick. I don't even know if she has that, but I'm assuming she does, considering all the Squad Zero characters did pick up, Marauder Sharpshooter. Yeah, she has Sharpshooter. Guess what? Guess what? Her SA2 is going to do 1 damage in Extreme Co-op and in Senkamen Quest. So, you know what that means? You gotta fucking give her the nerd headband to even make the SA2 put in work. Okay? You really have to waste that kind of accessory on Kio that you want to make strong, and you can't even pump out all of your potential DPS, which is bullshit. I'm sorry. I knew this was gonna happen. Look, what I want Caleb to do is fix the whole goddamn heal boost SA2s and make them so that way they don't have any type of class. No melee, no range, no matter the content, you can literally use it and hit enemy mobs regardless if they have melee or ranged resistance. Like, bro, they fixed up Halloween Toshiro, a character that was made for Guild Quest, and on day 1, once he got revealed, it was already shown that his SA3 was not doing anything. It was doing 1 damage. The same thing that Rukia and Kiro have now. And guess what? They postponed the banner, fixed up his SA3, and made it into a ranged strong attack rather than a melee strong attack. And they couldn't even do this with Kiro or Rukia, even more so for Kiro that was designed for Guild Quest? This is bullshit. I'm sorry. This is so bullshit. She should have been a NAV character if they want to keep the same problem, or like do something to work around the SAT. Bro, you know what? Just on Guild Quest. You know what I want to see? You know what I fucking want to see? I want to see an exceptional rule being added, so that way boost, heal SA2s are going to work no matter what kind of character you are. So like, you will still have the ranged attack damage multiplier, but some kind of rule in specific where you will be able to use the boost strong attack no matter the character that you have, and there's a boost heal ×2 damage multiplier regardless of what type of character you are. So like, please Caleb, please do something like that, because I am sick. I'm tired of seeing these half-assed characters that were made for specific content being done dirty. I am so tired of this, and I knew this was going to be a fucking problem the moment they dropped Rukia. We're going to see more of these characters that are going to be made for specific game modes, but literally have something that hold them back. Like, what's the point? These are characters that you're selling us. These are characters that you're going to make us summon with our orbs again. The fuck are you doing? Oh, my goodness, rant over. But, yeah, I hate it. I don't like it. It is what it is. I don't need Kiro, so, yeah. Oh, yeah, I also cleared this GQ finally. How I did it? Well, I got Quincy Ichigo 2-5 thanks to the Cyber Monday ticket pack, and I gave him SP as a bonus ability. Very effective, and I got to work around it. And Shinji, yeah, Aizen, the booster. Although I should have used Maid or Hime, but as you guys saw, I don't have her, so. For those of you guys saying, why didn't you use Maid or Hime? Look at the video. That is all. Yeah, that is pretty much what I think. The characters are good. They're nothing too crazy. If anything, lads, I recommend you guys save for the end of year banner. Normally, that's when we get the most broken characters to ever exist, are gonna be meta, are gonna have a lot of uses in different types of game modes, and will be good to have for your account. If these are your favorite characters, by all means, go ahead and summon. Like, good luck if you plan to do so. I already did like a discount multi, did step 1, I got a 4-star multi, sadly got nothing, and because I was away, I figure I may as well give you guys one last discount multi. Whatever we get, we get. So, yeah. This is just, you know, my message to say thank you for watching this video. But sadly, Caleb doesn't condone it because I talked so much shit about these Squad Zero characters, so it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. If you guys want me to showcase these Squad Zero characters, please DM me. I'll have my Discord in the description, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So peace out, lads. Bye. Sayonara.